Hey. My name is Marta, and yeah, welcome to my weight loss video. I'm gonna be talking about my weight loss journey that I started last year, August 27th. Yeah. And yeah, I've got some questions that obviously a lot of people have asked me. So I'll be answering those questions, and hopefully, I'll be able to give you a bit more understanding of what my journey was about.
Right. So where did you go to get the surgery?
I went to Istanbul, Turkey. I went to Turkey, yeah. So I went to Turkey on August the 26th. No, on August the 25th. And then my surgery was on the 27th. So I stayed in hospital before for probably 2 days, all the tests and all the scanning and stuff like that. So yeah. I went through Clinic Hub also, by the way.
Cool. How did you feel whilst preparing for your surgery?
To be honest, I found out that I was going to do surgery probably around April, May. And this was after a long thought process, a long and long-winded talk with my mum, actually. And yeah, I wasn't scared. I was just like, okay. But then, as I was on the plane going, I was like, wow, I'm actually going. I'm actually going to do the surgery. Okay. So yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. Not too much though. I don't know how to explain it. I wasn't as scared as in comparison to when I was lying down on the operating table. That's when the fear, it entered my body. Yes.
How do you feel now, and is there a difference in your physical health?
I feel so much happier. I can't stop smiling. And even when the devil wants me to not smile, I'm always smiling. I feel so much happier within myself. I feel lighter. I just feel at ease, very much relaxed. Even putting on this this dress today, I was telling my girls, I just wanted to cry because I knew that when I bought this before, it was so uncomfortably tight for me. But now it's the dress is wearing me. I'm not wearing the dress. And before it was a top. Now it's actually a dress. So yeah, I feel really good.
Is there anything you regret during your surgery?
No regrets. No regrets at all, to be honest. That was one of the best decisions that I feel I've made for myself. Yeah.
How long did it take you to recover?
Well, the surgery was took 2 hours. And recovering, now that was the longest part for me. Everybody's experience is different, but for me personally, it was the longest recovery. Coming out of surgery, that part was just the longest one. Surgery was at 2:30, was supposed to be for 2 hours, but coming out was very much hard. They couldn't wake me up, but glory be to God, I'm here today. I just give God all the thanks. But yeah, it was really hard. It was hard seeing my mum across the room from me, and she wasn't able to come next to me, and same with my brother. They weren't allowed next to me, only because they found it very hard. And obviously me being in intensive care, yeah, it was quite hard. But like I said, like I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything at all. I don't regret anything. So I just, give God glory. Hallelujah.
Have people treated you any different?
Not really. Obviously, I have my main ones,
Yeah.
I have my main ones, and I have some people that have always been the same with me. Not really in work, Oh, no matter. Oh, every day. Oh my gosh, you're getting skinny. Look at you. I'm like, okay. I'm like, thanks, guys. But yeah, apart from that, no, not really. Obviously, you get people from the past, but you're just like, okay, nothing.
Bye-bye.
Nothing.
Cool. On a scale to 1 to 10, how bad was the pain after the surgery?
Hey! The pain was bad. I'm never gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The pain was bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay. So yeah, sorry. 11.
Wow.
Only because coming out, like obviously I have a video of me trying to walk. The drain that was hanging from me, it was very painful. Me having to walk was just, it's like you're standing straight like this. Obviously they've cut some of your stomach, so now they've clipped you, so now you're like this. Trying to stand up is so painful. It's like trying to it was so painful, I'm not gonna lie. But then I had to have it in my mind that this pain was only temporary and it's gonna get better, and it did. Yeah.
Walk and chest exercise. Look up, please. You will be okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Come this way.
What was the main reason for wanting to lose weight?
I was noticing within myself that I was very unhappy, even though you would think that I was happy. Sometimes like I'm a very happy person. Like I don't really like to be down. However, when it came to my weight, it was every year I was getting bigger. Every year, like literally I was getting bigger. My biggest was 162. Was it 162? And I was just like, okay, now I look like I'm gonna pop. Like I literally looked like I was gonna pop. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, within myself I was just like, I'm trying. I was gym membership, pure gym, the gym memberships were there. I was going. I got personal trainer, everything. I have bought all the apparatus for me to make smoothies, make juices. I was doing the different diets, but it just wasn't happening. It wasn't working, and it was something most probably to do with my portion. Like food is nice, but yeah, portion control. And with this, it definitely helps with my portion control. And me doing the surgery, like I said, like no regrets at all.
What is your ideal weight?
For now, I just want to get to 97 kgs. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but yeah. But I want to get to 97 kgs. So that's my ideal for now.
Do you know what your weight is now?
120 under. Just to be honest, I haven't weighed myself since the last picture, but I'm below 120.
Cool. Are you still eating small portions?
Yes. My portion is like this. Literally. I don't know why I do it to myself. Like I'll get a bowl and at least put. I'm thinking, yeah, I can try today. I'll put 3 spoons of jollof rice. Like today, 3 spoons of jollof rice. I'll put a piece of chicken. Yeah, put some, bite of chicken. Okay, and that's the last, because obviously I want to try and eat the rice first. So I have at least 2-3 spoons of the rice, and this is teaspoons, not big spoons. And then I'll have the bite of chicken last, because if I have the chicken first, I'm gonna be so full, so full.
Would you get more surgery?
No, that pain that I'm recovering, I don't want. It's fine. Thank you.
Are you happier now?
Yes. Like, look at this smile. Like, even my smiley be showing. Like,
Yes, girl.
yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Obviously, this isn't first go-to thing. Like, I actually went through all the avenues first. This was the last resort. And I would advise that if you were gonna go and have surgery, to go with somebody. Only because if I never had my mom and my brother there, like, they're out there to make money. They are out there to make money at the end of the day. But I would definitely advise that you go with somebody, because obviously it's a bit nerve-wracking at like when you're in the hospital, and the language barrier. Yeah, the language barrier. It's definitely important that you go with somebody, just so that obviously you're in the mind state like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be having surgery, but the person that you're with, their mind is like right, and they're able to ask the necessary questions that you're unable to ask due to you being in a state of like confusion and stuff. But yes, do you guys have any questions you want to ask me?
No.
Are you sure?
I think everything has been asked, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, how much was it? Thanks. Good question, Deborah.
Wow.
Well,
I did ask that question.
yeah, you did. Okay, so it was I paid 3,500 excluding flights. So that was including all the tests. When I say everything, they searched and did everything, all the tests, pregnancy, ultrasound, scanning, heart. I saw my liver, endoscopy, down inside my throat, everything. They done all of that. They pricked me so many times. I've got holes in my body. I feel like a sponge. But but yeah, they done all the tests. Transfers included, of course. Medication included. Nurse to come and check you. Hotel stay. What else? Yeah, so accommodation. Obviously, like I said, I went with my mom and my brother, so it was 3 of us. We were in the hospital room together. The rooms were actually quite nice, and if I know how, I would insert the video of the room somewhere. This is my room.
What's that they do now?
I've got my own bathroom. Yeah, I want this again because and yeah, they fed my mum and my brother. The hotel, yeah, accommodating. I mean, I couldn't eat anything, so also coming back was so hard, because we were at the airport and my mum and my brother were hungry, and they went to Burger King. Yeah. And I was there in the airport crying because I couldn't eat anything. And everywhere I turned, there was food, food, food. McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Popeyes. I was like, are you kidding me? But I was just like, you know what? My mum was like, felt so sorry for me. She didn't want to eat. And I said, no, you have to eat. Like, you can still eat. So just eat. Like, it's fine. Like, I will do something. Like, I'll find something. So I ended up having juice. So, I mean, by the time I drank it, I was full up anyway. So all that crying for, you know. But you have to be mentally prepared. Like, this is a whole change. From you going to eating this big portion of food to eating this. Like I said, even a baby will look at you and ask you if you're okay. Because what is this? But at the end of the day, you know, a girl lost weight. And she's still losing. So, yeah.
Question: what would you advise people to take with them when they go? What do you think? Like food-wise, I know you didn't eat, but what stuff?
Water. Because that's the only thing that you can take. To be honest, that's the only thing that you can have. Like, you literally can't have nothing. 2 days before, I had to do a liquid diet. I had to start on a liquid diet. When I got there, I was told I couldn't eat anything because my stomach had to be empty for the surgery. Afterwards, I couldn't eat anything but drink water and protein shake. Obviously, there was this blue liquid that they gave me just after the surgery, just for them to check that, you know, there was no leaking of blood anywhere. So I drank it, quite bitter, and I peed it out. You know, came out blue as well. But yeah, I tried having baby food. They said no baby food, don't eat baby food yet. And I said, okay, cool. So it's only when I came back to London that, you know, my mum and my auntie, they started preparing me pepper soup. And then I was told I can't have pepper soup. So my sister prepared like butternut squash soup and salmon. Like, she literally blended everything into a soup, like a puree type. Yeah. And I had that. So don't take anything. Don't take no food, no snacks, no sweets, no chocolates. If anything, just admire how people are enjoying their food. You literally look at people eat and it will satisfy you. It will make you full up. That's what I did. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so like, thank you very much. And yeah, if you have any other questions or you wanna, you know, talk to me about anything, if you're thinking of going through the same thing and you feel like you need more in-depth answers, then yeah, feel free to let me know and I'll get back to you. Bye.
This is the place.
Put something inside.
It is difficult. No need. Now we are removing the big stomach here. That's all.